Thank you. I was wondering whether I qualified for being a sage person. I did celebrate my 70th birthday, so that makes me old. So that means I'm sage. Got it. All right. Pleasure, everyone. Good afternoon. Thank you all for being here. And I think I was there at the beginning too. So it's been 26 years. I really miss the fact that Janet is not here. I know how much work she puts into this and how much she loves the festival and ensures that it's successful every year. And so I hope that she is back again with us next year and that she has a speedy recovery. Even as she is recovering from the operation, she's busy directing things from afar. And so I'm happy that she was able to make that input. I want to thank her for her work. I want to thank her too for the beautiful weather, because yesterday it was really stormy. And I guess in the Bahamas, all you have to do is wait for 24 hours and the weather changes. But I really wish that this port that's out here didn't exist here, so you'd have a better view.
Yep.
But Chris is going to fix that next year with a giant screen. I want to remember James Catlin, who worked on this festival as well. In many of the years it was at the Botanic Gardens, and we've got to work. Mrs. Bethel was telling me that they kicked you out. So we've got to see how we can get that restored. But Antiquities has filled in, and this is a beautiful venue. I used to come here a lot as a teenager and was fascinated by its architecture and what it stood for in our history and how it got here. So I'm glad that it's being used, and I'm sure many of these youngsters, I see them from the Defense Force Rangers, have probably never been here before. So this is probably new for them, and I hope that they find it educational. So I'm glad you had them participating this year. I want to congratulate all the countries that participated. And in particular, I want to mention the British High Commission's stall. I was invited to have a sip of libation, but unfortunately, I'm a teetotaler, so all I can do is hold up the glass for the pictures. And you won't report me to the king for faking it. But I look forward to it. Especially a reach out though to the Greek stall, because that's always been a favorite of mine when I come to the festival, because the food is really good. And so I look forward to that. And I've already sent for the conch fritters. So in 1973, 50 years ago, Lyndon Pindling spoke about the interdependence of the Bahamas as it's the linchpin of its foreign policy. And this festival, when it was started to mark the anniversary of the United Nations, which is the centerpiece of our interdependence strategy. And so 50 years later, here we are again saying that the world, no man is an island, no person is an island, but we all have to depend on one another to move forward. I thank the committee for keeping this going. And in the spirit of interdependence, I want to thank all the countries who are here today. I want to say in particular something about our Haitian brothers and sisters, who we will be assisting in the coming months with trying to resolve some of the problems in that society, which impact us all throughout the region. And I look forward also to visiting the Bahamian stand to say hello to my compatriots. So thank you all again for the hard work you do to make this successful. I look forward to walking around and interacting with those of you who are supporting this. I'm told that the cutoff time is usually 10 o'clock, but you're going to be here until midnight, right?
Well, it's supposed to be 11, but by the time we kick them out, it's 12.
Oh, she says the closing time is 11 p.m., but by the time it takes to kick everybody out, it's midnight. So you can stench. You have my permission to do so. So everybody can sell out before midnight. Thank you, though, very much. Director General, all those from the various countries, Mr. Curry, Mr. Watson, ladies, gentlemen, glad to see you all, and the wonderful Royal Bahamas Defense Force band. Let's give them a good round of applause. Am I supposed to say it's now declared officially open? Wait, before you do that. Nassau is the capital. Yeah. Bimini is the gateway. 1492. And what's it? 1973. So happy anniversary. Golden Jubilee. Happy anniversary. Amen.